Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third down and 9.
Go, Jack. Go. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. A short one there to Otten. A gain there of 11. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Here we go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open man is Palmer, it's complete. And he will score. Trey Palmer, touchdown Tampa Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Pitts is the man in motion. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball was in the proper place for a new set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, 79 Bronco.
Loss on the play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, and a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
And the Falcons first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Pitts is the man in motion. Back to the air one more time. To the left side, and Adams has it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 9. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
18, pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Homer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Now, faking the give. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Olsen and Evo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Buccaneers 21, Falcons 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 26-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Hey, check that, street, go!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. The ball comes out. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the right, that's Pitts.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Now a 3rd and 2. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll work forward for a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Second down and 8. the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They send him right out of the slot. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That one knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. 17 yards that time for number 17.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes... defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll pick up 2, out to the 27. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Get up!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He locates his receiver, that's Perry. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Now a give on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go!
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 70 Lions! Set! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Got it, ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go, set, go!
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
6-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, set! Hut, hut!
Here's a designed run. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On play action, here's Milton. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's go now.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on